Revelio.
Knew it. A map. Level 3. Very nice.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Whole lot of nothing. Alright, what do we have here?
Can I help you?
Revelio.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I can't unlock that, dude. So many locks, so little time.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Oh, we did. I did take him down a peg.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Ooh.
Interested?
Very.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I am ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Or I might be doing this far too early and we're
We'll make
about
you
to die.
regret signing up.
Damn. Initiate round. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock with R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change targets while locked. Okay.
Confringo!
Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo!
Levioso.
You're better than that!
Get wrecked.
Act like a winner.
I am moving quite a bit.
That's all you
Protego. Levioso. Oh, there goes my way. Stupefy.
Dude, that is super satisfying.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Victory! Get wrecked.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you. I'm assuming
Hope
as
to see
we
you back here again.
progress the story and get more spells, we'll probably be headed back here. Yeah, that's right. Smacked that butt. Alright. Hello. I'll just take this, don't worry about me.
Revelio.
Bunch of locks. I'll have to mess with that stuff later. The flu powder. Alright, so we've got that done. Let's go ahead and head over to our class. Diamond Unity says, sorry to ask, but how are you playing early access? Mine is still locked, even as deluxe. Oh, are you maybe trying to play on PC? So I know the PC version won't release until, for me, it would be 1 p.m. ET. But we were playing on PS5, so that unlocked for me at midnight. So I guess it depends on where you're wanting to play it. That might have something to do with it. But yeah, no worries. Any questions you have, if I can answer it, I most certainly will. Let's go ahead and head over here. Yeah. Hello.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Thanks.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Of course, of course. What's this?
Revelio.
I have no idea. PC, thank you. Yep, that's all. Yep, you'll just have to wait for a little bit, and you'll be good to go.
Away from me!
Not a problem.
Let us keep our heads about this.
Whoa!
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
Hey man, I'm on the train and lurking, listening to you on my earpods. I need to shut my eyes, so tired I can barely keep them open. Oh no! I will serenade you with my luscious voice. Hopefully you can get a burst of energy somehow, some way. Alright, let's see. Head on over here. We run like the Dickens. Look at us go. Also, cats. Thank you, one guy.
Revelio.
I hear a ding. The Mac sensation. Is that what it's called? Ah, okay. Hey, you said it, not me. I'll just graciously accept. Thank you.
Run, bitch! Run!
Plenty of running shall be had. Thank you once more, one shot. Or one shot. Yeah, one shot. Yeah.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
I got confused with one shot and one guy in my head,
Some
so.
of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Is that a compliment?
Hello. Begin quest. I'm debating, do I go for 3 hours and then pause to sleep a little, or do I just go all the
Here.
way, no sleep?
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Love
Hello,
the accent.
I am Nettie.
Pretty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
How's school? It's going
we begin?
swimmingly. We're about to meet one of the
Welcome
most
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial
what-
year in your education
eccentric
on the art
teachers,
of
it
charm
seems.
work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
it is
before we
1:41
begin,
a.m. my time.
Can anyone here tell me the difference
Little early,
between the
or late.
incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Well,
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
well.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well,
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership. Miss
That's a good
Dale.
point,
Thank
Destroyer.
you.
Yeah.
Get into place now.
I don't know how you do it. It's no wonder after about a half an hour to an hour, you're like, hey, I'm gonna catch some Z's, because I feel it. I feel it. Alright, let's get it. Oh god! Oh, we almost missed that one, dude.
Accio.
Oh ho!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot
Ah,
of fresh
yes,
air.
the balls.
After
All of the
me.
reviewers seem to always get hung up on these, ironically. Also, meow. Thank you, Destroyer.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
And there we are. The balls.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Alright, how are we going to get this done?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Okay.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
So we have to
The trick
hold
is
R2
to
and
pull
then
the
press
sphere
the button.
as far as possible, but
then
not
press it
a
again.
bit more, or
Okay.
it'll fall. Yes?
Got it. Let's go.
I could keep talking about theory. Splendid! Stay focused.
Oh, I hit square though. Oh, okay, let's try that again.
That's it!
Oh, so close. Alright, so I guess we have to let go of R2 as well? Is that what it is?
Excellent control there.
Ho ho! Third time's a charm. Accio is like my favorite spell. It's so far so good, now that we've
Very
got to
good.
hang on it.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh my. Oh, okay, here we
You
go.
play the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Ah, yes.
Clear?
I have the blue
Yes, sir.
balls. Hell, I'm just going along with the game, alright? That's what they said. Why are you in my spot?
Watch this.
How did she do that? Well, that was just perfect, wasn't it? Alright, fine.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, okay. Alright, relax. Okay, let's get it.
Accio.
Ah! Yeah, that's right. What's up?
Splendid!
Be sharp.
No way that rolls all the way to the blue. There we go. There we go. Got some leeway here. You liking the game? Dude, I'm loving it. So far, what little combat we've done, it's actually really satisfying. I like it. Oh yeah, we figured it out, boys.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Oh, if she knocks mine over, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yes.
All right, we have to get at least green to tie it, but we can get blue to win it.
Accio.
Oh ho ho, yeah! Perfect.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Handled my blue balls pretty well over the years. Oh yeah. Looks so good. Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Let us
It's been
make
getting
this
great reviews,
a bit
and
more interesting, shall
I
we?
clearly see why, and I agree. Oh boy, what is
I
this?
think we are well past interesting at this point.
What is this?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oh boy.
This round settles it all.
Okay. I mean, I already won the first one, but whatever. Dunk. Interesting. Okay.
There we
Starting
go.
off weak. Let's get this. Alright, let's see. Good time would be right as it passes, right there.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Or should I?
Not
No, I'll wait
right.
for this one to pass.
Accio.
Oh, we might have missed it just by a little bit. Yep, I let go too early. I freaked out. Damn it.
That's it.
That was our chance to get ahead. Okay. This is going to be a little interesting. We got to get right between her balls, of course. All right, let's see. We'll get it right when they line up. Oh, no! Oh, damn it. We're tied, dude.
Well done.
I really need her to mess up on this one. If she gets blue, all we have left is to tie it. Perfect. Yes! This is our chance. Ho 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 ho! Let's go.
Very good.
A lot of ball talk. I always have blue balls. I just figured, yeah, you're mostly listening to this with the audio only, so just a lot of talk about blue balls.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
One shot confirmed. Spectacularly handling his blue balls. You heard it here first. Nice.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I thought Hogwarts was
it
it.
never seemed
I guess that makes sense.
or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Ah, damn.
And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh. How does that work? Damn, surely the magic is weaker? That's pretty messed up to say.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Very true.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
How does she know that?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Oh my.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You're not facing me at all, and you're just running straight into me.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying.
Okay, bye. See you later. Destroyer says, I'm excited to explore Hogwarts. Dude, I'm excited for you to explore it as well. Can't wait to hear about everybody's personal experiences. It's going to be awesome.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh my. Quest complete. Charms class. Okay, cool. Love to see. Oh, we're so close. Been any glitches? Not yet, but from reviews that I've seen, I guess there's a slight pop-in. There's a few things with like fog where it'll like appear out of nowhere depending on where you're standing on the outside. Outside of that, though, I haven't. Again, me personally, no, I haven't seen anything yet. But I watched a few reviews and they
Hello there.
mentioned
You're
a
the
couple
new
of them, but
student, aren't you?
nothing game-breaking. So that's good. There's of course some pop-in, but I mean that's to be expected with an open-world game. So Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Damn, you could be a real dick if you want to.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, I guess it's important to note that we are playing on performance mode on the PS5. How does one go through the options? Oh, here it is. So, another thing to note, if you're wanting to swap between what would the other mode be considered? If you're wanting to swap between modes, you do have to restart the whole game. So that kind of sucks. So yeah, there's Fidelity, a high-fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. Fidelity with Ray Tracing, a higher-fidelity rendering mode featuring ray tracing, requires reboot to apply changes, and so on and so forth. We're on Performance, a high frame rate mode favoring performance. Now, I will say, one of the reviewers that I trust, he had said Fidelity with Ray Tracing, it looks great, obviously, but you do notice the frame rate drops when they do hit, so there's that to consider. But generally, with PlayStation 5 games, whenever they have a performance mode, we did the same thing with Forspoken. We played it in performance mode, and it was great. I had no issues. I will always favor frame rate over resolution. That's just a personal taste, though. So. Oh, okay. So it looks like there's an arrow up that is above it. Okay, that's nice. At least it has that for on the minimap there with the treasure chest. You guys probably can't see that because it's super tiny, but it is nice. So that means the chest should be around this corner, right here. See, here's another puzzle. How do we solve these?
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough.
Jesus.
You'll get us all detention.
Oh.
And you're both wrong anyway.
Damn.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
This guy. Peeves. There he goes. Jeez. Another cat! I must pet every single cat we see. Yes, hello. I love you. The best. I know. So clearly it has something to do with this, but there's only been one right next to it. How do we decide which one? This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I mean, we could try each one, but that seems too easy to be able to just kind of switch through them. You know what I mean? We can try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. So oh, there's another one right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the double question mark is for that one. How would we figure this out? So there's a unicorn there, and then the number 4 on the bottom, then a double question mark there. So 3, 0, and then 2 would equal 5. So what's the unicorn worth? And how do we get to 12 from there? Interesting. Each one has a numeric value, but I'm not sure how to figure that out. Let's see. The unicorn, let's just... man, I don't know. I don't know. Well, obviously it's not the unicorn, because that's already there. Three-headed dragoon. There's got to be something that we maybe come across during the main story to help us figure this out, because as of right now, I'm not exactly sure how that goes. So that's the second one we found, though. Interesting. Very interesting. And that's locked, of course. We'll have to figure that out later. What's this? The library annex. Flying off the shelves. Okay. It's another one. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Pretty fast. Hello, hello. Cool. That's awesome.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why
Revelio
was empty.
Hello. Nice. Central Hall fountain. Level up. All right. Very nice.
Oh, dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank
Hi.
you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
A spot of trouble?
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that.
I remember.
And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
Whoops.
Because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Literally.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Probably not. Yeah.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Oh.
Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Ah, now that we have Accio, we're able to do it.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
One sec.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd
Oh.
rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Whoops.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Sounds like a plan, my man. Alright, let's see. Go down here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Hell yeah.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Cool. Oh, I see another one.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Aha!
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Of course, we didn't read the other ones, but we'll certainly read this. Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing files. Had to empty in my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Oh. Asbrass Smokies again tonight for dinner. Oh, I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Meat pie. Oh.